The first full week of testimony has wrapped up the coroner's inquest into the death of Gregory Matters. After a slow start this morning, the jury heard from an unexpected witness, the former girlfriend of Greg Matters. She traveled all the way from Ontario to talk about what kind of man her former boyfriend was and how he changed after active duty.
At the start of the inquest, there were 29 witnesses on the list, but today a former girlfriend of Greg Matters flew to Prince George from Toronto. Sonia Booker first met Matters in 1998 at CFB Gagetown. They started dating a year later. She told the jury that she knew Matters both before and after his time in Bosnia.
There was a big difference, for sure. Greg always maintained he was such a caring spirit and had such a huge heart, and that really was maintained throughout, before and after Bosnia. But there are definitely differences in terms of how engaged he was in life.
Greg Matters was involved in a police incident for 40 hours beginning on his property east of the city on September 9th, 2012. It ended when Matters was shot and killed by an RCMP emergency response team. Matters' older brother Trevor also took the stand for an emotional account of the hours leading up to his brother's death. He testified to growing dissent between the brothers over the family farm. He said Matters would fly into rages. He also testified that having 4 days of testimony, what he learned about his brother is immense. A great deal of testimony at the inquest has surrounded police procedure and Matters' mental state at the time of his death. The family's lawyer says character witnesses are welcome.
And because Greg isn't here to give the jury direct evidence of the kind of man he was, it helps the jury, I think, to hear evidence from those close to him in assessing, when this incident came down, how did the personalities of those involved play in the outcome?
The inquest continues Tuesday morning. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.